All right, we'll record for YouTube. Bet. All right, we're gonna react to the Xbox showcase, the Black Ops 6 part. Black Ops 2 and 3 are my favorite CODs of all time. So I don't even know what I want from this. I want zombies. I want good zombies. If I see like the OG cast come back, which I doubt it, that'd be sick. Yeah, this already like has so much more of my interest compared to the other COD campaigns. Hudson died in BO2? I can't even remember that. Okay, it looks kind of good. BO1, 2, 3 awesome, 4 terrible. Cold War was alright.
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6,
we are us.
To give ourselves
Oh, do the monkey bomb?
Something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of
joy. The game's 300 gigs? No, that's a lie.
And innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations.
Low key, I don't even know what I don't want to see, because like I'm just kind of over COD. I just want like, oh, it looks so good, man. It looks so Black Ops coded, so like Black Ops 1 coded.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
That's kind of cool. I mean, as long as the campaign missions are cool, I don't really mind. And you have cool characters.
Every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
COD parent Apple. Oh yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits.
Jetpacks?
Like an action hero.
Bet. Oh.
You'll see a sneak peek of that later today.
Oh, it's like a
Ground-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises.
Well, but I heard that though. Like people were saying the happy round-based zombies is back, but I didn't even realize it went away. Didn't Cold War have round-based zombies? I swear there was rounds. That movement looked really cool though.
Let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at
Cold War did, right? Oh, not Modern Warfare 3? Oh shit, yeah, Modern Warfare 3 zombies was bad.
No turning back now.
Holy shit. No rush, no American. But I probably shouldn't say that. Oh.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety,
really, Tao?
more
How you doing, Tao? Rengoku, what's up?
And more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
That guy already seems like a really cool character.
The game is packed with unexpected.
Are we ever gonna get a Ghost, like a character like Ghost? Did we? I mean, honestly, like, Reznov was pretty funny how that motherfucker wasn't real. I think I will play Rengoku. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, Ghost was just like, he was so good. Oh my god, the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. I should replay that because I have the remaster and I never ended up finishing it. I should do all the COD campaigns before this campaign comes out because it does look really,
moments
it really looks interesting.
It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s.
Nice.
The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time.
That's sick.
When
That's so cool.
About the Black Ops timeline,
dude, I did not like the Modern Warfare 2 and 3 campaign storylines. Like, I got so bored.
The 1986 flashbacks
the new ones
in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Oh, fucking Woods.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story.
Cool.
In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods.
Early
following
access
his
campaign.
traumatic
I hate how
injury
they do
at the
that.
hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA.
I gotta
often
replay the
behind
originals
desk
because I don't really
or on
remember the
other
story
end of a
too much.
radio.
But I just remember it being
His
badass.
protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6,
Metal Gear, yeah.
CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency.
Badass.
Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting 2 exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius,
Wait,
and Savati Dumas.
was that the guy that ate people?
Without any of their usual resources,
Dama?
they have to build their own team, recruiting 2
Why do they
exciting
look
new
so much like-
characters in Felix Newman.
That looks so much like the fucking The Flash, but Marvel. The new Black Ops showcase. Yeah, we're just having a look at it, then we're gonna jump into Elden Ring. Quicksilver. What's his name? American Horror Story. That actor. That has to be him, yeah? That has to be that. They put like real actors in, right? Evan Peters. That has to be him. Evan Peters. Black Ops 6. There's no way that's not. There's no way that's not right. Is he a nerd? Wait, I didn't hear what they said. If he's a nerd, it's definitely him. It's on a computer, so it probably is.
Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting 2 exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius.
Oh, he's a fucking nerd. He's a
Savati
nerd.
Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return,
I'm kind of excited for that. I like that guy.
Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months. A former ally may have become a new enemy.
Cool.
For the Black
Dude,
Ops
a villain with like the
we prioritized mission variety.
what are those glasses called? The
and unique
sunglasses?
experiences. Our
Badass.
goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
That's sick.
We aim to take players.
The Ray-Ban.
all
What are
over
the
world
aviators?
and immerse
Aviators.
them in
That's it.
vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit.
This is sick. Yo, what's up, Grim
Where we
Reaper?
have different
How are you, man?
combat
Welcome,
styles,
welcome.
We also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think
Dude,
you'll wanna replay
the whole
levels to see them.
okay, I freaking love the aesthetic of the
We
90s.
also have
Just seeing that
conversation
camera?
opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different
Seeing that camera, dude, the whole aesthetic is bad. Oh, I wish I was born in the 80s
levels to see them all.
and be a teenager in the 90s. And cop even more racism. That's pretty sick.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing
Yeah.
or take a stealthier approach,
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot.
Damn.
we've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels.
I love
Escape routes, push on players.
Sorry, I hate
how
going
our enemy
back.
combatants behave.
But the footage they
Enemies
use,
will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels.
seeking to outmaneuver and 2 guys just get fucking headshotted.
But caught on escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
That's kind of cool. I'm excited.
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. What the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
Dude, I actually haven't been excited for a COD
We're
campaign
excited to offer
in ages.
brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe.
I'll bet. Oh my god, that motherfucker disappeared, man. That guy.
Homing knife.
Oh.
Disruptor.
Kinda cool. Alright, bet.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time,
what is
we
this?
wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
Oh, it's just like where you like do your loadouts and stuff.
Most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover.
That's fine. I kind of prefer when they don't do stuff like this, but I don't mind.
Bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I just prefer they throw us into each mission like it was in the original cards, but it's fine.
Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go!
That's kind of cool.
That was sick.
That was sick.
I think we got it.
What the fuck was? What did that say? Mama.
Connected experience
Heisenberg.
that keeps players immersed across every single mode.
Heisenberg.
We've pushed ourselves at
Ooh,
every
Tomahawk.
corner
Nice.
to innovate and craft.
Oh shit! This looks just like America.
Black Ops experience for our players.
Okay, and then what? I move like this in every card.
Consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty.
Oh, what
And
the
with Black
fuck?
Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game.
What the fuck?
For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and
What the
move
fuck?
like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the
That's
ability
cool.
to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
Okay. Do you run just as fast backwards as you do forwards?
You can't do this thing, why? And then realize people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on the ground movement and everything else.
Dude, the motherfucker flew, man. Holy shit. That's gonna be so cool on MNK.
It's really been something that changes how you think.
Dude, they got people flying in this game as well, like.
MP or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni movement, there's no going back.
I wonder how OP that feels. Like, people that like just movement spam, if that's gonna be really good for them. Yeah, that's kind of nice. What do you guys think about that?
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements.
What?
These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories.
Oh, that's just like auto mantle.
Experience with Call of Duty to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own.
Okay, I guess if you want to press less buttons, that's fair.
We looked at other genres like racing games where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking. And we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options.
I didn't like auto movement.
I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
Cool. I think Suda's already played the game.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions.
Oh.
So now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation
That's pretty cool.
depending on that location that they were hit.
Dude, the guy's doing the death animations.
Concept that players' movement and reactions are connected.
A slide and shoot game. Yeah, it's 20 more. I mean, this. I think this is cool though.
What really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner.
Okay, so like order.
Dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room.
I feel like that's gonna fail sometimes.
Full speed around that same corner.
I reckon there'll probably be an option to turn that off.
Constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Cool. Okay, I mean that looks good. I mean, I don't know if I can ever get excited for multiplayer.
Take cover. Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives.
That's nuts.
For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in.
Sick. Oh,
paying attention every
a zombie.
The thing that I'm most
they got Manicure's
about is the number of
period.
new weapons from the era that we've added,
Yes, sir.
which includes many that are
How you
brand
doing,
new to the
Walls?
franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
Sick.
In Black Ops 6, we really
Mike Chubb?
striking that balance
Mike
between
Chubb, what a
real
crazy
and
name.
hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism.
Mike Chubb.
We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Pretty sick. Cool. Oh, okay, there's still a bit more.
Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need
HUD, do I care about the HUD?
In-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6
I don't really care about the HUD. I'm gonna be for real.
For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup.
Wait.
Maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
Oh, streamer.
Want to play hardcore anywhere or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well.
Oh, it's like COD Mobile.
Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
I mean, that's cool. The you can change the HUD. I've had moments where I feel like the HUD is completely in the way. Resist. Progression.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige.
Oh, wait, no, really? Okay, this is the one. Okay, I forgot about this.
Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6.
Oh my god! Oh my god, the corpse launch is amazing though.
Prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey.
Oh my god, finally! Oh, I play the shit out of this game now.
A valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done.
They go through the old ones?
Graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all.
Oh, I'm so happy.
The full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, I actually think that's probably why I quit playing COD, because I found leveling up was so pointless. There was no point to leveling up, and like your level will get reset at the end of each season or some shit. Oh, this is actually so good. They care about the HUD, customizable HUD. Oh. Thank goodness you finished the game so fast. Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, you get Prestige Master so quick. Is that what you mean? Oh, I'm actually really happy about that. That's amazing.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer.
I hated seasonal levels with a passion.
Day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops.
You know what? I think that alone shows that they're listening.
Focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win.
Oh, like perks?
Or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team.
Okay.
All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. No, I said we're only getting a
wait, what was that?
It wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6.
Oh,
no, I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're going to get some early details on maps.
Oh my god, we could be back. Imagine this revive. Wait, we could actually be back. This could revive COD because it's on Game Pass. You know, fuck it. I'm just going to buy the game on Steam.
And 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium-sized, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing. But
yeah, I might actually just buy on Steam, real.
For the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
Sick.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
I saw gobblegums on the table. I'll bet. Ooh. Oh, bro. This. Oh, shit. Do they continue Aether?
Ground-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left.
Oh!
We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a
characters?
curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6.
I don't think I saw the original characters there.
The innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus,
there are
many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based.
Are they going to show the second map?
Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Oh my god.
Steph interviewed AB, Mark.
Now we know we only gave you a little taste.
No, they're continuing. They're continuing the zombie storyline. Wait, do you reckon the second map has the OG crew?
Call of Duty next on August 20th.
Surely someone's been like able to like find the cast or the people involved in making this game and see if the OG voice actors are here.
So you can be prepped and ready to jump
Oh my god, bro! Could you imagine? They have
for yourself.
They have the second map.
So much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months, and look forward to seeing
okay, COD's just finished.
And your feedback.
Okay, relax.
Open beta coming up this fall and into launch.
Which section was available to purchase only because you'd only buy multiplayer?
The team is already focused on
that's fair. I mean, at least you can get Warzone.
5 seasons, which we'll be sharing more about.
You gotta play the whole thing, I guess. They have free weekends though.
Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
Okay, Warzone obviously is still there. They're getting it on Steam.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be
or even if they're just like a throwback map.
In some cases, that led us to huge innovations.
If they bring back
like
all the old
movement,
maps.
we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move.
Yeah, I move like that.
In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige. Then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible.
Oh my god, this is such a trap though. I know to not get excited for CODs.
Where you're forced to go rogue.
I haven't been excited for a COD in like 3 years.
On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer
What's the
is a
4-month
key
plan?
ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better.
Bringing it back to All Gen 2?
Movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement.
I'd imagine it's going to be terrible on All Gen, so I'd imagine it'll probably be like a free upgrade thing like they did with COD Ghosts.
There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th.
October
On behalf of the entire
25th.
team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Dude, apparently half of like the PlayStation user base is on the old consoles still. Nuketown will definitely come back, 100%. There's no chance Nuketown's not coming back. What's your plan, Wolves, to get rich? I'm copying it. Vault Edition, what's this? Hunters versus Hunted Operation Pack? Oh, fuck it, I'll buy it. Oh, fuck it, I'll buy it. Wait. Okay. I haven't either, man. What is this? Is this still COD? Is this COD? Is this COD? Alright, this is still COD. Oh, copyright. Bye.